did.
Yes, you did.
Acquired some jewellery.
Yep.
Extra small again.
Then gave it away.
Yeah. You also hid your monkey onto the back of a van.
We did. Marcel is okay.
That is now at the Marlet Arms, the Green King Pub and Carvery, which is here. You are currently at the Chantry, and I'll just drag you all over.
We're not at the Chantry.
Not a Chantry.
Weren't you?
No.
No, we were. We'd left the Chantry,
Okay.
dropped off the ring with
The Brotherhood.
Yeah. You've dropped it off at the Akashic Brotherhood. Yeah.
Percy's at the Chantry.
I'm still at the Chantry with
Charlotte.
me and Shay
Charlotte.
are parked up
protecting
near the
them.
monkey in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're pretty much there now. Unfortunately, Percy's left behind at the moment.
Right, so Percy's on his own.
Yeah.
Not on my own. I'm with Charlotte.
Yeah, it was Charlotte.
Right. Why can't I select that token? That's it. No.
We're playing Uno.
We are playing far into the future.
So so basically,
We're playing with fire.
Shay and Victor go to the pub. Is that right?
Yeah. I think they were parked outside the pub, and we heard the conversation we was having.
Okay. So I'm just going to put him there.
I mean, do we really have to go in here? Can't Marcel find his way out?
I'm sure Marcel could jump out the van and come straight into the car. Oh, that's it. We can sit down. Oh, so Marcel's. Who's that lady?
As you pull up outside this abandoned pub, you see a familiar figure in the form of Atrops skulking around the cars.
Well, they were just talking about it.
Totally not how I imagined that girl.
Victor won't know who she is.
I don't.
Atrops. She's the one that came and visited us in McDonald's.
He wasn't there. He was whining dining at
Victor was
a
not
posh.
there because
Oh yeah, Chris doesn't know. You're right. Yeah, Chris.
I didn't go to McDonald's.
Victor doesn't know.
no,
No, you were
Victor
too
was
busy eating
fucked off somewhere
lobster.
else. He wasn't. He thought he
Yes,
was
I had really nice lobster.
You were too good for McDonald's.
I had Wagyu lobster. It was beautiful.
Hang on, I've got to change the sound that's coming through the TV, which is going to loop through. There we go.
Outside the pub, you see various burnt-out cars and other vehicles that show that these vehicles are been well kept, and there could be people inside. Quite a lot of people, actually. You see Atrops sneaking around the cars from your vantage point within the Jeep that you currently own. What do you do?
Jay, who's that?
Atrops is Mage, right?
Yes.
Right, so I will... If she's facing away from us, I'll send a message to her. I think I can do that now, right? No. Can I do that?
You need mind level 3.
I've got mind level 3. Did I need any of the other stuff as well? That was for long distance though, isn't it? Surely I can do it at short distance.
Mind 2 only does impulses.
Yeah, I've got mind level 3, but I was wondering if I needed correspondence as well, but that's
no,
probably
if
for
you
long
can see the target, you're alright.
Yeah.
It's line of sight.
So yeah, mind 3, I've got that. So I'll just say, hey, behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow. I won't make you roll on that one. She stops moving. You see us freeze, and she sort of starts looking around, and she scoots. She actually bobs right down so she can't be seen from the tavern or the pub, and she sits on the ground with her back to the car, looking out across the road.
Yep.
And she's
Did
looking
she
up and
see us?
She's looking. No, because you're in a blacked out Jeep.
What?
Oh.
All the windows, including the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So turn the
How's that
ignition
even
on, then
legal?
roll down the windows. Bulletproof as well.
We're gonna get pulled over in this thing.
It's,
Like
I think
all
it's
the
bomb-proof as well.
Are you cop proof?
Yeah. Well, I think we can just drive over everything as well. A huge engine in it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's not question it.
Right.
Gonna roll down the window.
What's passenger side? I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'll be on the wrong side, depending what side we're parked.
Yeah, you will be. Yeah, it'll be driver's
I'll
side.
I'll just step
Well,
out
you're
the
welcome
car.
to talk over to me.
I'll just step out the car so she can see me.
Okay. She sees you across the road, and she sort of
What are you
looks
doing?
at you, and then sort of waves back.
She's just staying there like that. Okay. Fair.
Are you doing anything? What? You just says turn around, so she just turn around. And she sort of waves.
Well, I assumed that she'd come tell me what she's doing, but if she's not, then she's not. Do you know where Marcel is?
Marcel is underneath the van.
Okay.
Right.
Is the van in the car park?
Yeah.
It's
he
in the
come
car
out?
park. It's at 20 feet up. Yeah, Marcel. Oh no, he won't be there. I can't shout to him, can I? We're gonna have to ring Jamie.
Oh, can you not communicate with him?
Yeah, you can. You got the phone number. You don't have to go through Jamie.
I've got.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, of course. Sorry.
You don't have like mind communication with your
No, it's not telepathic.
familiar
No.
thing. No. Oh.
No, we can't. Even though he's my familiar, we can't communicate. I was a bit nipped about that. I'll ring Marcel. He's on silent still.
Okay. You ring the phone. It starts to ring out, and let's see. And Marcel,
So, answer his damn phone.
Marcel manages to answer the phone and puts it up, and you hear a familiar. Hey, boss. What do you want me to do?
Can you tell me anything? Has anything changed?
I'm a bit muddy, and
No, not with you. With inside.
oh right, yeah. They all went inside.
Right, thank you. Come down. Come down to us.
There's more of them than you think.
How many?
Well, the ones that are in the museum, and then I see a few more just milling around. They look kind of creepy, if you ask me. Do you want me to get back to the Jeep?
Let's come back to the Jeep and we'll discuss what to do next.
Right. And he hangs the phone up, and you see him jump out, look around, and then sneak over the road towards your Jeep.
Does he wave at Atrops on the way past? Hey.
Atrax just sort of does a double take, and this monkey just running past him across the road, dodging the
Yeah,
traffic
there
as
we
he
go.
jumps up on top of the Jeep.
When we left the Chantry to begin with, what was the whole point? Oh, we did leave to try and recover Marcel, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out where these guys were going. We know where they are from.
Trying to
now.
work out if we would have left armed or not. I guess we might have done. Right? Seems reasonable to assume we would have done. We knew we were going somewhere dodgy.
I don't leave anywhere armed anymore at the moment.
You don't leave anywhere armed.
No, because I'm using correspondence to access my weapons.
Oh, nice.
I
Fair
was like,
enough.
oh, I didn't realise that. So I thought, yeah, we've got to use that. So theoretically, I could pull out an 50 cal out of nowhere and go, oh, hello.
That's pretty cool. We definitely need to utilize that.
Yeah.
I cannot do that, so I will be probably armed, knowing we were coming here.
Atrops looks at you and just gives a shrug.
I don't know her name, so I'm just going to say, what are you doing here?
She's across the road. You got to shout it.
Across the road is it at distance-wise?
I'll just put it back to the head again, and I'll say, "Why don't you come here?"
She takes one look at the pub behind her, and then she keeps low to the ground and heads across the road to where you are. And she says, "What are you doing here?"
We came to retrieve a monkey.
Right. Okay. That's weird.
Hi, I'm Victor. It's nice to meet you.
Hi. And she turns back to Shay. Is he with you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Name's Atrops. Pleased to meet you.
Meet your 8-Trops. Having a good day?
Well, I managed to track them down, the bastards down here, but there's far too many for me to take on.
What is the deal with these people?
Why are they bastards?
They infiltrated my coven back in Cornwall and killed seven of my sisters, turned another one against us, and stole our Book of Shadows. Then they destroyed the node that we was tending.
Oh.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, they're not.
Shay, I think we need to help this Atrops.
Okay, but let's work it out. Revenge.
Maybe
isn't
not.
helping.
Maybe not now.
Revenge isn't
Although-
helping somebody. That's just revenge. I can appreciate you want revenge, Atrops, but it's.
I also want to get the book back, because in that book is a lot of information about various things around the British Isles that go back centuries.
Is that why they're out collecting things?
They also have the internal flame.
Yes, I know they have the Eternal Flame. It's one of the objects that's mentioned in the book.
So, what does the book say they're going to do with these items? This is what we've been trying to find out.
Yeah.
All I know is that the Eternal Flame is a gem of elemental nature, and contained within it is the ability to create fire that doesn't stop burning. But at the moment it's inert, and I don't quite know how they're going to get it activated, but we need to stop them and get it back before that actually happens.
And what can the Gem of Life do for them?
What? They got the Solomon's Gem of Life?
Well, you came to us outside the museum, so I'm assuming you knew they were looking at it. Or at least looking for it.
Actually got it.
They've
She
got
wasn't
it.
at the museum.
They've got it.
Oh, they haven't actually got it.
Oh, that's alright then. Thank God for that. Where is it?
Oh, it's safe. Thing.
Victor, you talk too much.
Oh.
The Gem of Life, if used correctly, could
Lady.
reignite the flame.
Oh.
Could reignite the flame, so we could have very well stopped them from doing that. That's a start.
Oh, see, I did say that it was a good idea.
But the Book of Shadows also details on how to actually ignite it without that requirement. There's lots of things going on here. It's not just about the flame or the gem. There is much more going on, and I just haven't figured it out yet.
Are they very powerful?
Well, they destroyed my entire coven. There was only 3 of them.
Only 3 of them, and I hear that there's more than 3 now.
Well, there's a lot of mundanes in there, but there are some spellcasters as well. Mages like ourselves.
So we don't have any chance of doing anything here today.
Attacking now would be a silly idea. How about we get in the car and go and discuss this somewhere else?
Sure, okay.
I mean, you followed them here. What was your hope? What was you hoping to accomplish?
Just wanted to know where they were, the location. When we get in the car, I'll try and do something else.
I'm just trying to get a bead on the leader, who goes by the name of Askar and Garwin, the two main ones that infiltrated our coven.
Oh, shall we go and have a look?
Do you want to make a full-on assault now?
Oh, just a sneak peek.
Sure.
Aren't we kind of recovering your last sneak peek? They don't really know of us yet.
Just check.
We have a huge advantage. They don't know nothing about us. They don't even know that we interfered with them.
I don't. So, yes, no, you're right. I still need to rest for my last sneak peeks. I didn't realise that my stats were so low. It was a heavy game last time. Oh, yeah, maybe we leave that in back another day.
Okay, I don't think they'll be going from here anytime soon. It looks like they've dug in well here. To get in this place will be not easy.
So let's just try and stay a step ahead of them and make sure they don't know who we are. And then we'll have an advantage.
Okay. So where are we heading?
Shay?
Where you been staying lately?
And she points to a Volkswagen Beetle.
Do you mind if we leave the Volkswagen Beetle? I mean, would they know it? Would they be able to scry on it? Are they familiar with it?
Well, no, because I kind of bought it the other day after my last car got trashed.
Right. Well,
Oh, no. You can come live with me if you want.
For now,
Is-
yes.
always forward like that.
For now, thank you for the offer.
Plenty of spare bedrooms.
Well, we also have somewhere else you could stay, but I would recommend leaving the car elsewhere.
Sure, okay.
Do they presume you to be dead or alive?
They know that I'm alive. I managed to escape.
And can they scry on you?
No, I've got wards up. I managed to escape into the spirit realm. But they know that I'm alive.
But they cannot scry on you.
No, I've got allies that are protecting me for now.
Okay.
Andy. Can they do the same for us?
No, unfortunately not.
Maybe we should go before anyone sees us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so where are you heading?
We can leave the gem where it is.
Yeah, we can leave the gem where it is.
It's safe there. Safer.
Well, I'll keep in touch with them. I'll call them at the very least to find out whether or not they've managed to protect it.
I'm gonna go. What's the time?
It is 2 o'clock-ish. In the
2
afternoon.
a.m.
Sorry, no, that should be PM.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 PM.
Should we grab a takeaway on the way home?
I don't think they do take away caviar.
You're not there, Percy.
Not too worried about it. Takeaway.
Oh, that was brilliant. I wonder if they do. I'm going to Google that now.
Oh no.
I guarantee they deliver it, as well as champagne and anything else you could want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll deliver.
Yeah. You can get pretty much anything if you're a certain class of person.
Yeah, if you got enough money that you can get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get quite a bit actually. Oh, I don't even like caviar.
No, it's horrible.
Right.
Are we
I
back
don't
now?
like the fact that the games master's hovering over Gallows Corner.
Hey? No, that's just where the mouse has ended. Where do you want to go?
Um,
I'm tempted to go back to the Chantry, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to make that decision because it's still yours.
Okay. As you get back to the Chantry, you can hear what you would describe loosely as music blasting out. In one of the windows, you can see Percy cowering in the corner with his hands over his ears, and you walk in and you're assailed with some horrible
there we go.
music.
I knew you'd have this ready.
Do we get to hear the music?
Yep.
There we go. It begins. If you're streaming this, by the way,
Oh yeah.
beware.
Are you doing it for me? Thank you.
My character just moved miles away.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get him back. No, it's not doing it.
Do we know what happened?
Yep, I do. It was me messing around.
Okay.
He went off grid.
Oh, well, now I've got two. One off grid and one on grid.
Yeah, don't worry about the one off grid. I don't know how to get that one back.
He's lost.
I'm off
in the
grid.
ether.
I'm safe.
Poor Percy is cowering in the corner.
Why would I be cowering?
Okay then. Maybe you're not cowering in the corner.
So that was the music, was it? It wasn't terrible. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's a different.
There you go. That was just the intro.
Rob,
Yes.
you're talking to a guy who thinks Aqua is the greatest musical act of all time. You really think I'm bothered about K-pop?
Yeah, but that's Adam, not Percy.
Yeah.
That is true.
A-Shops walks in and she's just like, what is that?
That's a teenage girl's choice of music.
Right. Does she know about us?
No.
No.
No, she doesn't.
Right.
Because it's kind of just body popping right now, by the way.
Right, okay.
She
We're
lives
in the
here.
gym making TikTok videos because we're cool.
TikTok videos. Okay, so we're going to discuss with A-Chops.
Probably the study? Is anywhere else? There's no lounge or anything, is there?
Well, there's the kitchen. There's a...
Kitchen will do.
Yeah.
So I'll go see what's going on down there.
Have you muted it for stream?
No, I haven't, no.
No.
I'll mute it now, though.
Yeah, before
Before
K-pop
copyright.
interactive shuts
Yeah,
us
yeah,
down.
Yeah. Before I
Oh,
get
yeah.
copyright strike or something stupid, yeah. But we were talking over it, so it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, A-Chop takes a seat.
Dance myself.
Right. Okay. So, coffee, anyone?
Please, yeah.
Yes, please. So, A-Chops, tell me more about yourself. Where you from?
Why don't you go first? She sort of squints her eyes at you as you say that.
No, you don't want to hear about me. I'm boring. I'm just a little rich boy. I made a bit of money, and here I am today.
Hence the toys.
Yes. Do you like the toys? I like my toys.
No, not really.
That sounded
Oh.
wrong.
I'm more of a person that's more, how do we say, in tune with nature.
What are you doing here then? So Eppin's got a lot of nature.
I'm tracking down the people that killed my sisters.
Of course. But what's brought you to us?
Yeah, why did you approach us?
Because the spirits that I'm in commune with told me that maybe you could help. And
Okay.
they also said that your familiar was actually asking about the Great Fire of London Monument.
Oh,
It was. It must be very powerful to sense all this.
I'll bring all the drinks back.
Not powerful. I'm just in touch with a lot of the spirits in the locale, if you like. I tracked them down through my own divination techniques to London, but then the spirits of London started to get rowdy, and when your monkey started asking around, well, things sort of hit the fan a little bit, and I think I panicked, and that's why I approached Shay and his friend Percy. Because basically there were 7 of us in total, and now there's only me.
And
Really
how
sorry to hear that.
easily did 3 of them rip through 6 of you?
It wasn't easy for them. Let's put it like that. They had help from one of my sisters that they managed to turn against us.
She betrayed you.
Yes, she did.
I'm sorry. So sorry. It's nothing worse than betrayal.
You've
Maybe we can help each other. This and part of the plan, and you need to take them down because they're obviously bad.
Yes, they are bad. They're have you heard of a group of mages called the Nefarious?
Would I have heard of them?
I not think so.
No, Shay hasn't met them. Neither has Chris. Neither's Percy, actually, either.
Okay,
Ooh.
so no.
Roll wits in awareness to see if your mentors told you anything about them. Difficulty 6.
Who's that for?
Percy, sorry, no, Shay and Victor, because Percy's not there.
Okay.
Wits and awareness.
Yeah.
Wits and awareness. It's
Name rings a bell.
Yeah, but it won't for Percy. Because he hasn't got a mentor. Or tradition to follow. Nope.
Oh no!
Victor, you drew a blank.
So I've got to roll on 6 dice. And difficulty
What?
7, was it?
6, mate.
Oh, difficulty 6. Let's just change that.
Nice, yep. Yes, you've heard of the Nefarious. They are dark mages that have sold their souls to the entities in the darkness and beyond.
Yeah.
So think mages that are looking to destroy the world, kind of thing.
Okay.
She says, all I care about is the Book of Shadows. It documents my coven's history and our knowledge. The note,
We will get that back for you.
the note
what's
that
in the
they
Book of
raided.
Shadows?
The note they raided is destroyed. It's gone. It forever. It will never be able to come back. What's in the Book of Shadows?
Yes.
All of our knowledge for the Verbena tradition in Cornwall. It houses our rotes and rituals, spirit names, even some demonic and angelic names as well. And it also details various artefacts of ancient power. Some are lost, some have been destroyed, and some are still, as you've seen, in circulation still. I'm not quite sure what happened to the Guardian that was guarding the Eternal Flame. Maybe they destroyed it or enslaved it for some reason. I don't know what, but I know that they, with the help of my sister, they turned on us at a critical moment, and it was easy for them.
Do they have any weaknesses? You've learned.
They're human, like us. They've got magic, like us. They're still susceptible to bullets and swords and fire and lightning and electric and all that other stuff that's lethal to us.
Yeah, but it's lethal to us too.
It is indeed. I know a few spells that can protect us, or protect me at least. If you was more inclined towards the Verbena tradition, I might be able to show you, and you get some sort of grasp or meaning behind it.
What are they more proficient in?
What the Nefendi?
Yeah.
The leader, Askar, he's very proficient in manipulation and talking to people. He's not really a fighter. He will get others to do the fighting for him. He tends to shy away from it if needs be. But he can fight, don't get me wrong. He is an accomplished mage.
Okay.
About the rest?
Garwen, she's a soldier, if anything. About the same in sort of stature as us. She does his bidding. More of a bodyguard or a bulldog, if you like.
Okay.
As for the sister that betrayed me, she is now dead at my hands.
Well, that couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't.
So how many of them are mages currently?
Well, there's 2 that I know of, but that doesn't mean to say there aren't more in the pub.
Did you
Along-
pick up on more when you were there?
From what I could see, there was possibly... let me just scoot over. There's another 2 that I could see in the building using Prime. The Sphere of Prime.
Is that 4 then?
So 4 versus 4 on a full frontal assault, excluding taking any
Look
notice.
at Marcel.
Okay,
Like I said-
Marcel, but still.
Like I said, I can teach you some basic spells of protection if you're capable of casting them.
I think that'd be helpful.
Shay?
I don't know if Shay would be capable of casting them. If this is spiritual based stuff, then no.
Well, with your successes of 3, I'll say that you've heard of the Verbena tradition as well. And you know that them to be predominantly pagans or witches, versed in the sphere of life,
Ah,
mainly.
Okay, fair enough.
for it.
But did she insinuate she wanted us to kind of, I don't know, like follow her traditions or follow her religion to?
No. Once you've joined a tradition, that's it. It's set. It's like a religion. It's very difficult to change. So think of it.
Just cast spells on us.
No, she can't. Just think of a religion, and
Casted a spell on
that's
me.
what you believe in. That's what a mage does. They believe in a certain way of doing magic, but she can teach you the metaphysics behind the spell, but she can't teach you the ritual behind what she does because it's a different tradition. But you'll know the metaphysics of it and get to grasp the understanding of what she's doing through the sphere of life.
Okay. Yes, I'd be willing to learn.
Okay. And she turns to you, Victor. Do you know anything about the sphere of life?
Sadly, I don't. No.
Ow! Ow! God damn. That sounds like you got Velcro and you're rubbing it on the mic.
It's literally, my mic is up the other side of my headset. It's not even near my face.
Crikey.
And it,
Right. Okay. So if you... Basically, she's saying if you know the sphere of life at level 3, I believe it is.
no, I'm not, I
sorry.
haven't got any sphere of life.
No, sorry, level 2. Then she can teach you a particular vote.
My life is 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I have life at 3, so.
Okay.
Oh.
And I don't know what Percy has, but he's not here.
No, he's not.
Should we go get
Call
Percy?
Marcel. Victor gets his phone out and rings Marcel.
Just ring your monkey.
Monkey
We're
left
becoming
leg.
internet famous.
TikTok videos.
Yeah, that's the future, man.
Oh, you have a dancing monkey with you as well. It's going to go like well viral.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah.
So then you'll be well known, all 3 of you, because that's what we need.
Yeah.
Ah,
So she says to you, Shay, the spell that I'm talking about is called Well of Life. You can, with it, you can soak lethal, not lethal, but you can be able to brush off most wounds, such as those from swords, knives, and guns. With a bit of prime, you can also brush off the effects of fire and other nasty effects like fire, incendiary devices, and lightning, electricity, explosions.
That might be helpful.
How much prime?
Mechanic wise, Life 2 will allow you to add your successes from the spell to soak for lethal damage and bashing damage. So essentially what that means is for bashing damage, you can add your successes to your stamina to soak the bashing. For lethal damage, if you roll, say for example, 4 successes in the spell, then you can add 4 soak dice to soak lethal damage. If you add...
Is that prior or reactive to what happens?
It's a spell that runs for a few minutes or scene, or throughout the whole day. It depends on how many successes. Yeah, it gets how many successes you have. Will depend on how long it lasts. So you can keep channeling magic for a couple of hours to get the successes you need. If you add Prime 2 to it and Life 3 instead, you can actually use those dice then to soak aggravated damage.
Okay.
And if you look under sample rotes in the journal, you'll actually see I've listed it there. She also says, also there's a pretty neat spell that I like to call Redirect, and it's a simple forces and life sphere mixed together, and it returns missiles back to the attacker until I can react to what they do. And mechanic wise, that is a force 2 life 2 effect, and it returns the missiles back to the attacker until the start of the caster's next turn.
Invested in life now.
Eh?
Said I feel like I should have invested something in life now.
Oh, Well of Life, I see it. Plus Prime, yeah.
Well, you've got entropy, haven't you?
Me, yes, I do have entropy. Look forward to learning how to use it properly.
Yeah, well, entropy, you can change probabilities. So at rank 2, you could do the same with the Well of Life with entropy 2. And instead of getting soak dice, you actually take the dice off the person's dice pool.
Oh, nice. I'm not changing the probability of the exploding in its face.
You could even add it to them so they can botch even higher if they do a botch it. But if they hit you, it's going to be more damaging. That's the crazy thing about chaos.
Yeah. Just gonna bite you in the ass. Myself can answer his phone.
Why are you ringing Marcel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He picks the phone up. Yeah, boss.
So, can you do us a favour?
What's that?
Can you continue dancing with Charlotte and ask Percy to come to the kitchen, please?
Yeah, sure. Give us a sec. He puts the phone
No,
down.
wait, no.
Oh, what?
Charlotte.
What?
No, point Percy towards the kitchen. Do not say anything to him at all. Stay there and dance with Charlotte.
Okay,
He's
boss.
a little monkey answering a phone and has been talking to you. I'm sure that's been noticed.
I was unsure if you'd remembered or seen whatsoever talking to me, and I didn't want to blow her cover because I nearly did that last game.
Oh dear, you're... Ow. Ow. Fuck.
Has it gone thingy again?
Yeah, it keeps sounding like there's Velcro all over it. Oh, it's just...
Oh, I don't... How do I change my settings on my mic?
No, she doesn't notice Marcel talking in the phone because she's too busy dancing to K-pop.
Good. I'm glad about that.
And Marcel puts the phone down and goes up and tugs on Percy's trousers or coat and then points him towards the door.
Can I roll intelligence to see if I can figure out what he's talking about?
Yeah, you can. You can roll intelligence
No, I'm
and
not going.
awareness. Oh, okay.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that mean.
How does Charlotte feel about the monkey?
She thinks it's pretty cool. I mean, you got
He's
to train.
I'm going to walk out the corridor and go, "Hey, Victor! Are you?"
It's quite a big place.
Hello?
You can hear voices coming from the kitchen.
Oh, I can actually hear them. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hello
Percy,
again.
H-Jobs, Percy. You've met before.
Hello, Percy.
Sorry, I think I dropped
Hello?
that.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I could be better.
So, Percy, we just met
Good news.
Atrox.
She's wearing a sort of trench coat, jeans, trainers. Her hair is long and loose, coloured in blonde. Her eyes are hazel. She's got a very healthy sort of glowish tan to her skin as well, as though she's been outdoors quite a lot. And as you get close, you notice that there's an air of sort of fresh forest in springtime around her as well. The smell of fresh forest in springtime.
So, what did you want me for? You need another distraction?
Maybe.
We don't know what we need to do yet.
So we found Marcel. He was outside a pub, and I was there. We found shops.
What were you doing outside a pub?
I was staking it out because I'm just waiting for an opportune moment to go in and get what I need, and hopefully get some revenge.
You need an opportune moment. Well, I'm your guy.
She sort of smiles and she says, "Well, that's nice to know, Percy. Thank you."
We've got to wait though. Got to wait for some people to leave. If we attack now, we won't win, or we will take casualties.
Understood.
Well, being here, how will we know that they're leaving or thinning out?
Do we know? That ability that Victor pulled off to get the gem? Can he do that? Because I remember there was some confusion about whether or not you could do that.
Sorry, Ash. What was that?
The ability that Victor used to acquire the gem, can he actually do that or not?
Yes, he can. Yeah.
He can do that.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah, what was it we questioned afterwards? There was something.
But it turned out you didn't quite have the required things, but I'm not sure if Rob ruled that you could do it just that one time or whether you could do it all the time or...
I think that was on something else.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, what was it?
Pretty sure it was that, but it's fine.
No, you could. He's got correspondence 3 or 2. He can do that. Yeah, he's got, yeah, sure. So yeah, he can do that.
Okay, maybe it was a mistake at the time, but yeah, sure. So
But there was something that.
Right. So what if he was?
I think it was to pull his monkey back. That sounds really bad.
I've never pulled my monkey back during the game.
I've always done it in private.
You want me to use it to get the book?
Well, we could try. It would
Can't. I have to have seen the location.
I know, but if we go and scout it, and we see the location, then we could rip the book out from underneath their nose. Same way we did anything else. That way we don't have to have a confrontation with them.
I'm gonna need some rest. Do that.
Fair.
Well, I can help you with that. I start massaging you.
Thank you, Percy. I needed a massage.
I'm helpful.
Is there any way I can sort of crash for a few hours? Because sleeping in the Volkswagen Beetle is pretty cramped.
Sure. And I lead her down and show her to a room down here, bottom left room.
Okay.
My eyes, this is still the top room here is still Solar's room.
Yeah. All right, mate.
Richter's been given Orion's room if he wants to use it.
Thank you. Oh, that'd be...
Keeping this room spare at the moment. So, yeah.
Need to get some willpower back.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the tree because I haven't used that for some time. It wouldn't hurt to get some quintessence.
Quintessence is fun because I can store. Yeah.
But that's something I haven't been doing.
Need to take some days.
Okay.
So I'm going to go meditate for a while.
Okay, mate.
Need to get some willpower back.
So the way you get willpower back, Victor,
Gosh.
is by embracing your nature of being a crusader and actually, you also get one back automatically per morning every time you wake up after a full night's rest.
Oh, okay. Right, so okay, so I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, I'll probably. I don't want to leave these guys yet. I'm probably gonna leave and go and get some rest for a few days. Check with some financial work.
No, you won't open it.
Oh, it went through there. didn't it? Where's one go? Where's he gonna? Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna make my leave.
Okay, you live in Marcel with Charlotte?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
Um,
you give
I'll
him a
go get
shout.
myself.
You give him a shout and he comes over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go home. I'll obviously send him a message just saying I'm gonna rest for a couple of days.
Okay,
But you know when I'm ready.
so you
Three
so you're
days.
meditating at the thing. Okay, mate. I need you to roll wits and meditation, then, please.
Me, but we're with some yes.
No, Shay. Difficulty 6, mate. Shay? Ash? Oh, he's gone. He's not there.
He's gone. Dun, 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 dun. He's probably had crashed.
His computer might have crashed.
Yeah.
TV. From Discord as well. I'm still hearing Discord, but I suppose you could just say that he's there.
It's probably lagging a little bit.
I'm gonna say I rested for 3 days and myself free will.
So you're waiting 3 days, are you?
I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna. If they want me to do what I did last time, I'm gonna need willpower potentially.
Okay, I'll stop the clock then. I'll add 3 days to it.
But obviously they can do whatever they want in them 3 days. I'm just gonna be non-contactable unless it's an emergency and we're all about to burn and die.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll be taking my calls.
That won't take long.
No.
What, for them all to die?
Yeah, for us all to be in a situation when the world is burning and we're all about to die. That won't take long.
It does escalate quickly in this sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Here you go.
I've got
Hey,
the
yeah.
drive.
You back?
Yeah, thing crashed again.
So I guess it's.
So yeah, Shay, you need to roll wits and meditation.
Yep, shall do.
Difficulty
No.
6.
Okay.
And Victor's going to be away for 2 days. Yep,
2 days.
You get 2 points of quintessence over the next couple of hours that you meditate through natural sort of osmosis, if you like, over the node. And
Okay.
you also, let me just roll. There's also a single berry of tass on the tree.
I'm not familiar with TAS is anymore. What was that?
Basically, it's solidified quintessence that you can use if you've got Prime 2 to channel it.
Okay.
Mages can also use it as currency as well to trade.
Oh, does it do any harm to leave it on the tree?
No, not at all.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Just, I guess, maybe make a note of it somewhere. Okay.
So, for the next couple of days, I'll advance it next couple of days then. Where's my cursor gone? Oh, so, what the hell? Well, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Right, gonna advance it next couple of days. One, two. Take it to dawn. There we go. So, a couple of days have passed. What's the plan? Atrops is getting a bit sort of jumpy. She's like a hot cat.
Get
She's
her a
like
trampoline then.
she's like a cat on a hot tin roof. So like, come on, you guys we need to be moving.
But you said, oh, I'm not there.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
We need to wait until.
Move it. I guess I'll just come over about 9 o'clock. I guess people are up at 9 o'clock, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, I'm usually up at around about 4:30 nowadays.
Yeah, so
bizarre reason.
God, it's my breakfast time.
just let myself in because I've got a key now. Would you all just be standing in the hallway waiting for me to come in? Well, thank you. Where's the red carpet?
It's in a different room.
Yeah, it's been rolled up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it had too many leaves on it.
Do you want me to come with you?
I think it's going to need all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on then.
I will equip.
Oh, she's not there. She's gone.
Yeah, she's in a room.
Oh, she was in the gym.
She was, but 2 days in the gym. No.
It's a pretty intense session.
I've been standing in the hallway for 2 days.
All by yourself.
Knock on the door because she's a teenager. 9 o'clock might be too early.
She opens the door. Hello, Percy.
Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. We're just going out to do some work. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, mum's the word.
Right, okay.
Are
Some
you going to be
work.
okay on your own?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not a
You
child
have, our
anymore, you know.
phone, you have our phone numbers, don't you?
Yep.
Good. And you know not to use the oven?
Why?
Because you're a minor, and minors aren't allowed to touch the oven.
I'm 14, Percy.
Yep, you're still a minor.
And she just shuts the door and you can hear her stomping back to the couch.
Oh, and don't eat the bleach.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to go.
As Percy's doing this, Atrops pulls out a bone from out of her pocket. She holds it and she starts to whisper something under her breath. You feel the hairs on your back of your neck start to sort of tingle or move, as you sense reality bending and shaping.
Oh.
And she then puts the bone away back into her pocket and says, "Ready, let's go."
We
Okay.
need to make a trip to our friend Teng Ping before we
I don't think
do
so.
this.
But I will retrieve some weaponry for this. I'm going to retrieve some grenades, just a few in case.
Yeah.
And
Only got a bow.
Oh yeah, Rob.
Hmm?
the cult revolvers.
What strength score did I need for my Warhammer?
Oh, right. Good question.
I need to see Teng Ping.
You can't keep going to Tilbury every time. What do you need temping for? We have so much. What do you want?
Well, I only have an SAS bow and brass knuckles.
How is that all you have?
I know. I have a car that's EMP proof. Yes, I have no firearms.
He is the richest man alive, and he's got nothing.
We have an AK-47 spare. Why don't you just put that on your sheet?
Okay, yeah.
An SMG P90 spare if you want it.
I didn't even
What?
know. we had-
I thought he was the archery guy.
I'm the archery guy, but I feel that there's a lot of people in here, and some backup would be helpful.
I have a Warhammer.
No, I don't
and a
want-
katana.
Don't
Some
want it.
piano
I just,
wire.
can I'm using Orion's room, aren't I? It's his room.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll take the P90 and a magazine and just sit on the bed, and just sit in the bed room for a minute, and just note of the room and what it looks like and how it feels.
Yeah, you need a strength of 3 to employ the Warhammer, Percy.
I have strength 3. Woo!
You can use the Warhammer.
Yay! I think I did upgrade that last time after I discovered that I was too weak to lift it up. I have strength 3 now. Good. I can bash some fools.
You want the AK-47 laid out on the bed as well, Victor, so you can call that if you need it.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So I'll give him the spare AK. My AK is still in my room.
Okay, right.
I'm
You
not
notice that Atrops doesn't have any guns or weaponry on her.
Do you want a weapon?
And she just opens her coat, and you see strapped to her hip is a Legionnaire's sword.
Oh, nice.
Care for a gun?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay.
Seems like you've got things handled with that big weapon.
Call it a hand-me-down.
Hand me down.
Don't
Okay.
want to brag, but my katana's bigger.
Maybe your katana was bigger, but has it seen... What was it? Has it seen nearly 2,000 years of service?
I don't know. It's second hand.
This was taken from a Roman centurion on their first invasion of Britain.
Oh.
History.
For my ancestors,
Well,
and it's still used today.
I bought mine from some Chinese bloke in a container.
Right. Well done.
Ping Ping, it's not just some Chinese bloke.
Do you often deal with people in containers?
No, just him.
Just
More than we like to admit.
just Teng Ping. Right. Who is this Teng Ping anyway?
It doesn't matter. Moving
Sells
on.
toys.
Okay.
I just kind of push Percy forward.
Okay. So you're all heading back to the pub, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just arrange you all so I can copy and paste you.
While we're moving, can we have a quick toilet break?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, cheers.
Delete. Put that in there.
Is that barbed wire?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I should have bought some secateurs. I was going to take some because I've run out.
Okay. You've run out of barbed wire?
I can't use it all.
Is back.
Oh.
I feel better now. I can drink more rum. I'm ordering a headset. I'm on American Amazon.
What type? Turtle Beach? Razor?
Not too expensive and works.
Hey?
One that's not too expensive and works.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I think I've got an old Tesco's one that still works.
Tesco's. I didn't know Tesco's did headsets.
Yeah, well, long time ago. They costed about 10 quid.
Okay. Well, this one looks good. It's like 4.5 stars. It's 19.99 and it glows red.
Oh, okay.
Gaming headset for PS4, Xbox One, comfort noise, reduction crystal.
Actually, if you watch back this stream, Chris, you can actually hear what we hear on our end and how really bad that is.
Really? So
Yeah.
it's still really bad right now.
Yeah,
Better now.
that's better. Slightly.
It's occasional.
Yeah, it's not all the time.
I wonder what it is. It must be shitty headset.
Is everyone here?
I'm here, yeah.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you all turn up back at the old pub, Milet Arms Green King Pub. What's the plan of action?
What's this? Is this a wall here?
Yes, it's a wall with windows.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's,
So you can just see through the windows from where you are.
so, have a look around the edge of the building first. The only way is in.
Yeah, sure, alright, boss.
What's with the glowing around Aatrox?
It's to remind me that she's got a spell running.
Cool. Before we go in, I'm going to use the life free to give myself some protection.
Yeah. Well, you can do life too. That'll do the same thing.
Okay, well, whichever.
Can you give me a vision through myself, please?
Hang on, mate. We'll do Ash. Right. So you casting the spell, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be life 2. That'll be a difficulty of 5 because it's coincidental because nothing's flashy or anything about it.
That 4 with my
With your focus, yeah.
okay, difficulty 4, I read 3.
You can spend quintessence to lower it to a difficulty of 3 as well if you wish, and spend willpower to get an automatic success.
Yeah, I will do that. I'll spend a willpower and a quintessence, so down to 3. Let me just sort that out. So, dice pool is 3, difficulty is 3, and there's 1 automatic success.
Nice.
999.
Wow. Yeah. So you.
So 4 successes.
Yep. So you can take 4 soak damage for lethal damage, and you can add 4 soak to your stamina for bashing damage,
Okay.
and that will last you. Just give us a sec. Let me just turn some lights on,
Okay.
because that will last you a good number of minutes. I'm just going to turn some lights on. So
Oh, is it only minutes? If known it was minutes, I might not have done it now.
Do it again.
Yeah, but don't forget you can channel it, so you can keep doing that again and again and again and add to your total.
that will last for the entire day.
Oh, that's perfect then.
That's right.
Is that because of the roll? Or is that just how long it lasts?
No, you got 3 successes. That's how long it lasts.
Okay, so it's based on the roll.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
based on the successes. Yeah,
What's the worst? If I got 1 success, how long does that last?
1 turn.
1 turn.
Yeah.
Oh, big difference.
Yes.
It sounds up quite quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could go and get 5 successes, and that'll last 6 months. If you get 6 successes, that's lasts until the storyteller's option. So basically, I could say, yeah, it lasts for the rest of your life, or it lasts a couple of days.
Why would it last less than 6 months when 6 months is for 5?
It just says storyteller option, or storyteller's option.
So you get the option to make it worse. I think I'd stop at 5.
Hang on, I'm just reading it here. To preserve game balance, the storyteller may choose to cap damage at 20 health levels, 10 successes or 9 successes. So I'll probably say 20, probably a year for 6 or more. So I'll cap it at a year.
Had I known that, I would have definitely been channeling this stuff, and getting it done and I would have done it for all of us. Could I do it for others with life free?
Yeah, you can do.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, we need to be ramping that on. We've got some stuff we need to be spending some time on.
We need to be chilling out a bit more instead of going in.
You need to prepare. You just see, you saw Atrops prepare, so she's ready. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's having too much D&D in your head. It's like you're worried about concentration and stuff like that. It's like
No, forget about D&D completely. Forget about concentration spells and stuff like that.
Everything you know.
Yeah,
Can I prepare?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to prepare using mind. I want to project an aura of fear around myself.
Right. Okay. How far out do you want to do that?
What's the system here? Oh, it's yards, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
That far will do. 2 yards.
So in a 2-yard radius around you, you want to project an aura of fear. Okay. So that, what's your mind rating?
2.
2. Okay. So that'll be difficulty 5 to begin with.
Oh, 45.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you now have an aura of fear 2 yards around you.
How long will that last?
That will last for the rest of this scene.
Good.
So until you change maps, away from this pub. So, like, say for example, if you go back to the chantry, then it ends. But whilst you're in this scene, it'll be on. And
That's fair
essentially,
enough.
anyone that wishes to make a melee attack against you or get in within range of that 2 yard radius will have to make a willpower roll and get 2 successes or more on willpower to get in.
Good. Oh, I like that.
How does it affect us?
You're on the outskirts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why I moved.
Yeah, you are on the outskirts, but
You may have moved, but you haven't informed us, so we don't know.
Accidentally step inside of it.
Yeah, so when we step inside of it, what happens?
You'll get scared.
yeah.
You go, boogly, boogly, boogly.
Just get it.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, what's happening there?
That's his effect.
Oh, I like that.
I just turn to you and I say, "Don't get close to me."
Don't stand so close to me.
Closed.
Okay, so I'll step forward and sense the fear, realise I can't go any further.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword. That's a neat trick.
Okay, so now we're all waiting on Percy to do something because he's blocking us. So do a thing.
Can I use Prime to take my
I thought that
quintessence
aura
and
thing
shield
would
ray?
do with me. It didn't.
No, we know it's 5 square. Like it's just 9 squares around you.
Yeah.
No, 8 squares around you.
I'll tell you what I'll do is, if I do, no, turn that off, delete all filters. Right, if I put a light source on you 2 yards around, mate. How about that?
Can you give it a tint, the light source?
Yes, I can.
Oh, red will do.
Danger.
So, if I give it, if I do that, there we go.
Oh, that's cool, I like that.
Oh, I'll be pink.
I can move with you now.
You pink.
Yep.
Rob,
Yeah.
can I use my Prime? Use my quintessence to push a shield ray. Use that to protect me.
Good question.
Prime.
What level are you looking at? Prime what, mate? 2 or 3?
I'm Prime 3.
You'll need life 2 or 3 to do it as well.
You don't have them.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Going in with little protection then.
You see Atrops sort of move up. Sneaking.
I've gone and done a perimeter check.
Is that what he's doing?
That's what he was doing, yeah. But I couldn't see.
Oh, okay. He's got vision.
I can't see his visions.
Hang on.
I don't know where he is now, to be honest.
It is daylight, so there you go.
It's here.
Can't see him.
He's here.
We can't see him. We
There
can't
he
see
is. I can see him now.
him. Oh, now we can't see him.
Yeah, myself will just go around the room and see if there's a door. Off the wall.
I'll run up to here. What can I see through the wall, if at all?
What are you using to see through the wall?
Life.
Right, you see 3 people in this room, and you see
Okay.
3 people in this room.
Yeah, which room and which room? I was looking at the wrong cursor. I was looking at Adam's cursor.
You can see 3 people there, and 3 people there.
And I'd be able to see them, would I?
You
With
would be able to
life.
see them through the walls. Yeah, you would see the life forms.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have matter, I don't think.
No, so you won't be able to see through the wall. You just see the sort of life pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, I have matter 1, actually. I do have 1 matter.
Hmm.
Can I use my correspondence out here and it's still quiet? I use my correspondence to correct across the house.
Across the house.
Yeah, so I can. Let me get up.
You want to teleport? Is that what you're saying?
Uh,
Can I open this door?
No,
door?
that's a fire hose.
That's a fire. This is not a door then.
No, it's not a door. There are windows that are frosted on that wall, though.
Right. Oh yeah, I can see the frosted windows. I look through those. Okay.
And there's a lot of pipes coming through the wall and down into the drain.
Yeah, it seems like that would be a good place to go if one could get in there. Not for me though.
Locality Perception allows a mage to split their perception over various locations and allow them to see multiple places simultaneously.
Yep, okay, roll for it.
What am I rolling?
Be difficulty 5. Percy,
5.
you see a row of windows, a stained glass window further up, and the main door to the tavern, or the pub.
Ah. I found what the door is. I will go and inform my teammates.
Oh yes.
Nice. Yep. You see. What do you want to see?
I want to split myself over every single room in this house. I want to find the flame of burning, eternal gem. What's it called again?
Okay, so if I do that and
With
hit
love.
that, you should see everything in there.
Can't see anything.
Just move your token a little bit, and it should update.
What can I do with matter 1?
That was it.
Instance thing.
Matter 1.
Is that it? I can only sense things. I can't really change anything.
No, you can look through solid objects, find hidden rooms and layers. Look for weak points and structures. Can you see anything, Victor?
Cannot. Still can't see anything more than I could.
Right, why is that then? Should have seen it all. Let me try again. What about now?
Yeah, let me just try and move my guy. Try and move myself. No, still can't see.
In that case then, I don't have an idea of how to do that. Other than... I'll tell you what. as you look through this building, I'll drag you into each room, so don't worry. So you see the female toilets.
Oh, nice. I should
see-
be looking in here, should I?
You see the male toilets. You see one of the offices, and you see Atrops through the window. You see another office with broken furniture. You see the main bar room with 3 men stood in it. You see a kitchen with old, dilapidated ovens and preparing tables. You see a storage area with stairs leading down, with 3 more men standing in here as well. And that's what you see.
Okay.
Can I ask a question quick?
Yeah, sure.
What do I see in here in the way of life forms?
3.
Or anywhere near this door, basically?
No, there's nothing near there yet.
There's nothing near the door, but there are 3 life forms here. But do I know if they... I don't know whether they can see that door or not. Do I? Even
No.
with matter 1?
There's no intervening obstacles that you can see using matter.
Okay, so this is probably an open... They got open sight onto that door.
Yeah, that's what you can assume.
Okay.
Also, Shay, Victor, Marcel, and Percy, please roll stealth. Difficulty will be 6.
Okay. Stealth is which ability? Dexterity?
Yeah, be Dex and stealth added. Adam, you're not.
Oh,
stealthy.
we got. Oh, hang on. I didn't know we had to add Dex and Stealth.
Yes.
Oh, I was just rolling Stealth. Okay.
Chris, you're okay. Or Victor, you're okay.
Roll mine yet.
Oh,
What was
right.
the difficulty again, sorry?
6.
I'm just working out myself.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
6 and 5, 6 and 5.
Take 2 then.
Right, I got 5 successes then.
Nice.
Nice.
What was the difficulty?
6.
6.
Not that I need Stealth for what I'm going to do.
You see Atrops take the sword, Victor, out of a jacket and aim at the window.
I tell the guys that I found the main door.
You can do.
You have to come up to each individually and tell us, I guess.
Oh, I'm not going to come right up to you because then you'll get scared.
Well, then you can't tell us then, can you? Unless you shout it,
Oh,
which will defy stealth.
I can talk to Victor from this distance.
But Percy,
I found the main door, and I'm going in.
where is it? Well,
It's around
which?
the other side.
Atrops smashes the window, but it makes no noise.
Atrops.
And she then dives in.
Oh God, where's everyone going?
God, she's in. Okay, I'm going to go to the door. I'll keep them busy.
6 people in here.
Do whatever you need to do, but do it quickly.
I'm going to follow
I can't move
Atrox
very far.
through the window. I'll follow Shay.
We go out to the main door, and I'm going to knock on it.
Okay, I'm going to try and open this
On a
door.
minute.
So you're knocking on the door, Percy.
I'm knocking on the main door and hoping that the rest of them are nowhere near the door.
Right.
Oh my
Okay.
God!
Right. Before Percy knocks on the door, what's Shay doing?
Opening this door.
So
I'll
you're
try and
opening
do-
it at the same time.
Yeah.
Marcel is on his back, holding on because he's going to go in there with him.
No, he's
right
not.
behind him.
He's not on my back. I'll shake him off. I'm trying. I want to be free and able to move. I don't need a monkey on my back.
Get that monkey off my back.
Okay, Marcel's behind him with his nine No, I think Marcel's got a 9mm.
Okay. So you open that door. You knocking on that door. Oh, hang on. That'll be shut.
Should we
She
go
went-
into turn order?
We will do in a minute. She went through that window, Victor. You following her?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Okay.
this is going to be a massive cock off. I could just see it.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to do it this way because it's fun, different and fun. Otherwise, it's too meticulous and like thinking it out. It's like just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck thinking and stealth.
Yeah, thinking is boring, man. It takes too long.
Go in and shoot everyone.
Percy, you hear a voice. Who is it?
It's the boogeyman.
Well, piss off.
I just keep hammering on the door.
Oh. Look. Trevor, just go out there and shoot him. Alright.
I can see over here for some reason. Just saying. Don't know why.
Over where?
Over here, I can kind of see.
Ah, that's probably because you can see Percy.
Okay, maybe.
Because the aura's a light source, remember?
Yeah, but I still shouldn't see you because you're not in my line of sight. But sure, it's fine. I'm not looking over there anyway.
No, you shouldn't be. Well, I've just clicked your token, and yeah, you can see what you can see.
Yeah.
And you probably see the tavern because Victor's been through there and uncovered it all with correspondence.
I can't see the tavern, thankfully.
Okay.
I can only see the
Well,
toilet.
I've heard him say that he's going to come out and shoot me.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to get my katana out.
Okay. Give us a sec.
Just in case.
Did Victor hear all this commotion going on?
Yes, he would have heard the knocking. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be subtle. You would have heard it.
I'm going to peek through the keyhole and see what I can see. Let's go back to basics.
I'm going to step up, peer around the door a bit so I can see what I can see. I'm not standing in the doorway, but I'm peering around. See what I can see.
What am I doing? Get rid of them.
Good question.
Okay, before we go into combat, Percy, as the door opens, you blink your eyes just once, and a waft of hospital disinfectant washes over you. A familiar voice speaks out. Ah, Percy, how are we today? Your eyes snap open at the mention of your name and look around frantically, or try to, before you realise your head is held in place with a thick leather strap. You look down at your hands and feet, also noting the thick leather straps that tie you to an iron chair. You look up and see a man enter the room, dressed in a white lab coat, wearing trainers and a surgical mask that covers the lower half of his face. His eyes are jet black, while his hair is pure white and tied back, reaching his shoulders. With dismay, you realise quickly that you're back in your cell in the mental institute from where you escaped not long ago. A man screams.
What's the name of this doctor?
A man screams in the cell to your left. You recognise the sound from Lucius Riddle, a man that you now call friend. A woman enters your room pulling a medical trolley behind her. She is wearing a short white skirt and black stockings with red high heels. Again, the lower half of her face is covered with a surgical mask. On the metal trolley you can see a variety of syringes and needles along with small glass bottles of strange coloured liquids. What do you do?
Am I gagged?
No.
Oh. What's the name of the doctor? Do I know the name of the doctor? Is he just doctor to me?
You just know him as a doctor.
The doctor.
His name tag is blank.
Okay. I'm just going to look at him and say, hello, doctor. I'm really sorry, but I can't play any games at the moment. I'm supposed to be breaking into a pub.
Yes. Yes, don't worry, Percy. Those delusions of grandeur will soon be over. Never mind, just relax. This won't take long. The doctor turns and picks up one of the syringes and attaches a long needle to it before the nurse hands him a small bottle of green liquid. You look on helplessly as her eyes betray a huge smile behind the mask as the doctor takes the bottle and fills up this hypodermic needle with it. It's time for your medication, Percy. A sharp scratch and then it will all be over, the doctor says as he approaches your arm with the now full hypodermic needle filled with the green liquid. What do you do?
I'm very confused right now, but okay. I guess I'm gonna have to try and escape and kill him. Hooray! He knows what I am. So I presume he's put measures in place.
It's entirely your choice. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to try and unstrap myself using forces.
Okay, so you're using magic.
Well, yeah, my tongue isn't that great at getting myself out of these situations.
Okay. Okay.
I will
then.
have to train it.
Yeah, fair enough. Then if you're going to use magic, mate.
Okay, I'm going to use magic, and he'll probably say nope and stab me, and that'll be the end of Percy. But I don't really have much else I can do. He's not going to listen to me. So, yeah, I'm going to use force magic to try and unstrap myself.
Okay.
What's the difficulty?
So you're trying to use telekinetic energy to undo the straps.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be. Difficulty will be 3 plus 7, I think. Just give me a sec. Yes, it'll be 7.
Okay. I'm going to spend a willpower point.
Mm-hmm.
Get one automatic success, because this is mildly important.
You
That's
break.
3 successes.
Yep, you break the bonds that are holding you down. The scene fades to black. You're caught in the spotlight. A shadowy figure hangs just on the edge. You know that this to be your avatar. And it says to you, sometimes magic isn't the only way out. Sometimes it's best to wait, Percy. Unfortunately, you aren't ready for the next step in your progress to know more about the finer aspects of reality. And with that, you return back to the pub scene. With the door in front of you just open.
Wow! The Avatar couldn't have chosen a better time. What the freak?
And you also realise you're riddled with bullets. Oh well.
I should have fucking known it was a Sea King. I did think, is this a Sea King? This might be a Sea King. But no, it can't be a Sea King, because the other times I've done Sea Kings, I've actually done it voluntarily.
Avatars can be bastards sometimes. Yours is a particular bastard.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know this was a thing. I did think it might be a Sea King, though.
Yeah.
I should have trusted my gut. Should have trusted my gut.
Unfortunately, the door opens and you're face to face with a thug. And he looks at you and goes,
Is that unfortunate?
"Oh shit, he's got to roll 3 dice,
One.
hasn't
Yeah, he's got to roll on willpower to see if he's scared.
he?" Yeah, what's your
One of them-
willpower?
My willpower?
Yeah.
God. Willpower is... Where is willpower?
Under art.
Oh,
Or arty.
5.
5. Difficulty 5, okay. And he's got no successes. at all. So he is in fear.
See, I told you I was the fucking boogeyman.
I'll just.
Hearing this commotion, can I open a? I want to open a portal in that room, and I want to open it about here. Here, because that's where I saw the guy last. Would I still know exactly where that guy was?
Yeah.
Still happening.
Roll intelligence and awareness.
Oh no!
Aye.
And then we'll go into a combat round.
You just lost Chris.
Oh. Okay, Ash.
Yep.
What do you want to do as soon as you hear the commotion at the front? You open your door.
I've opened the door and I'm looking around the corner.
Okay, you
I'm
see.
not standing at the door, but I'm looking around.
Yeah, so you're behind cover. Yeah.
Marcel got moved up behind me when he shouldn't have been, because I'm actually standing where Marcel is looking around, but Chris moved him up. So
There you go. So you see a guy stood over here. Another door leading into the main part of the pub. You see another figure hidden behind the barrels.
I
And you
didn't see that one, so I'll consider that one hidden.
Okay, and you see another guy here behind the barrels as well.
Yeah, I saw that one and I saw this one over here. I will.
But that's all you can do, because after this we're going to a combat turn.
Sure.
Because I'll just wait for Chris to come back, because I'll let him have one action on his surprise round.
This whole laptop turning off and consoles, the pings turning off, is not just me. Other people are getting this issue. I do wonder whether it's something to do with Windows or something that's just not functioning correctly. Although when I search it, no one seems to know what that is.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad.
What, your avatar?
Yeah, I am genuinely pissed off.
I'm going to have serious words with myself later on.
I will. I absolutely will. Next time, don't do it just before I'm about to get shot.
Yeah, I was reading about avatars, and yeah, sometimes you choose the seeking, sometimes the avatar chooses a really bad moment. And I thought, no, he wanted an avatar that's slightly insane like him. It's an arsehole. Right, okay. I've got just the thing.
Do you know what? I wasn't actually going to use magic because I don't often use magic. I thought, no, I'm actually going to use magic for once. The one time I decide to use magic for once is the wrong thing to do.
Welcome back, Chris.
You'll get another chance.
I
You don't lose the experience points either, so you're okay on that.
Bloody hell.
turned out my laptop wasn't turned on at the plug.
Oh, okay.
Right, was
Yeah,
charging.
so you don't lose EXP for failing a seeking, Percy, so you're okay,
Good.
mate.
I still want to do a seeking to get my ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, your avatar is willing, but unfortunately you failed this time.
Yeah, well, my mind was on other things, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we had done it when we were doing the TikTok videos, I wouldn't have minded so much.
I did think about doing it there, but I was like, no, I want some impact.
It did have a lot of impact. I was like, oh no.
I genuinely thought it was just the mind guy just messing with people and fucking with their state. And I was like, okay, cool.
Did you say you roll wits and awareness before I got shut off?
Yes.
Difficulty.
6, mate.
Is Percy in this lounge now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm still
No.
at the door.
Yeah, because I can see the lounge now, which I couldn't see before.
Yeah, you know that this guy that's answering the door is actually from the main room, which you've briefly seen.
But I don't know where anyone is in this room right now. Else.
You know that there's a guy stood here. You do know there's a guy stood there. But as for anyone else, you don't know.
Okay, I'd like to open a portal. Back to my bedroom. To retrieve my bow. No, my bow's all. No, yeah, it is there. My bow is there.
Yeah, you can retrieve your bow. This is the only action you get before combat, so be aware. That will be a difficulty of 6.
I'm going to use my focus and take it down far.
How are you looking like it retrieving your bow? Is it just going to appear in your hand?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I'm thinking it'd be more Doctor Strangey. So I'll open a portal in front of me, just a small one because it is only a small bow, and reach through. And...
Difficulty goes to 7 then, and you take a point of paradox.
Does it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't want to do that then.
That's vulgar.
Oh, of course it is.
If you pull
so
it
yeah,
out,
I
if
can.
you pull it out of a trench coat, it's oh shit, he's got that in there.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a takedown
Okay.
bow, isn't it? It's one of those expanding bows that you get.
Yes, it's only like a few inches long, and then you flick it and pops
Yeah.
out. Okay, I'm going to reach into. I'm not wearing a trench coat as such, but I'm wearing like a hoodie. I'm going to reach into
You
my
can reach into
jacket
your
hoodie. Reach into my pants. I'm going to slide my hand down into my pants and pull out my bow.
Oh, yeah,
So you're wearing a hoodie. Yeah, you can't pull it out of your pocket out of a hoodie, mate. So it's going to be vulgar magic either way you look at it. So difficulty is 7.
Wouldn't I have an inside jacket pocket though?
No,
My hoodie, inside my hoodie.
no, because it's a hoodie. It's not a trench coat. The handle
Oh,
of a bow.
okay.
The handle of a bow is around about 18 inches long. You can't collapse that because that's the strongest part of the bow. You can collapse the limbs.
Right, so. No, okay, I'll just take the paradox.
I mean, if you're wearing a trench coat, you can conceal a sword.
I suppose we can get some.
I have a katana and a warhammer concealed in my trench coat.
No.
A warhammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't that way down the trench coat a little bit?
no, it's strapped to his shoulders,
Okay.
like a harness under his armpit or something.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough.
A lot of weight on your back.
Yeah, it's like having a monkey.
Yeah, well. I think a warhammer will weigh a bit more than a monkey.
Yeah. Just a bit. So what are you doing,
So what-
Victor?
Can I walk over to this drawer over here
Yeah.
in this desk, and I want to open the desk and then look into the back of the drawer and pull out my bow?
Yes, you can. That will be coincidental.
How convenient.
Yeah. It's just so convenient that was in there.
Yeah.
With the arrows
It was.
as well.
So what would the difficulty be on that? So 6.
That will go down to 6, yeah.
Right, so I'll use my focus as I'm doing it. Take it to 5. I've got loads of quintessence, so I'm going to use that as well. Take it to 4.
Don't forget, Marcel's going to need some soon.
Yep. I stocked up last time we
Okay.
went there, didn't we? He needs how many a week?
4 weeks,
4 a week. So 2 and 2.
I believe. He hasn't got Grazer, has he?
2, 4 then.
No, he hasn't.
4 no.
Is this for your bow?
This is for my bow.
Yeah, you managed to pull the bow through a small portal in the desk drawers, along with your arrows as well.
Yeah, of course. But
Okay. So now we go into a combat round. Everyone's had their first actions. So just if you right click your token and then click the sword and cross swords and shields.
I was trying to do it D&D style then. Oh, there's no active enter in your current view.
Okay. So everyone is in. Shay,
Oh,
Atrox,
Chris doesn't.
Percy, Chris.
It won't let me do it because there's no active thing in mine.
Right,
Saying
right
no
click
active. Yeah.
and toggle combat state. It's on this side. The sword and shields.
Yeah. I'm clicking on that. There is no active combat encounter in your current viewed scene. Try
That's
moving over here.
because you're not in the scene.
Oh.
Where are you then?
I don't know. Well, I'm next to Atrox.
Hang on.
Marcel is. What's it, Marcel?
Marcel's underneath me.
Oh, hello.
If I move me, you can move Marcel backward. Move Marcel.
So you're not actually in the game. You're just in chat.
My,
He's in the
Victor's
list of
not actually
players
there.
on my screen.
Yeah, he's in the list of players.
Yeah, he's in the list, but he's not actually in the scene.
Try and type something in chat and put it in.
You're in as Marcel.
Okay.
So how do I change that?
Right, can you click on Marcel and put him in the combat and see if that helps?
I mean, that
There's
would
no
work.
active combat encounter in your current viewed scene.
Yeah, okay, so something else is wrong.
Yeah,
He is definitely here.
you need to probably refresh, mate.
Okay, let's try that. Refreshing.
Right. While he's doing that, I'm going to be back.
Yep, okay, mate.
Okay.
Please stand by, it's just loading.
8 dice in total, yeah.
No. Why would it be a 5 and a 3?
What's
Why
your,
not a 4 and a 4?
What's your dice pool?
9.
Oh, so you're doing 4 dice, and then you're rolling 4 dice, yeah, okay.
So I can lose 1 for doing 2 actions, that's 4 dice each, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and the difficulty?
It'll be on your weapon.
Okay, that's my weapon difficulty, is it? So let's have a look. That is... Yeah. Difficulty 6, so we'll roll that for the first shot. Okay, so nothing happens on the first shot.
Pew! Misses.
Yeah, and then second shot. 4 for 6. With a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. So 2 successes. So that's 2 plus the damage of the weapon.
Which is 5.
So that'll be 7 damage dice in total then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it. Difficulty 6.
Okay. So 7, difficulty 6.
Wow.
Do we reroll 10s
Wow.
on this?
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah.
we do reroll 10s. Okay, so 3.
Okay, so 1,
On the second shot.
3. He is injured.
Okay, so my first shot is gone.
And you rolled for 2 shots there, so that's your second shot.
1 on each revolver, yeah.
Okay. Are you ducking behind the doorway again?
Yeah. So I'll put stuff
Yeah.
back down again.
Okay. This guy here that stood right next to you, Percy, just shouts and screams, "Ah!" And he runs and dives over this bar.
Hi.
You do get a free attack on him.
Oh, good. Gonna hit him with try and stab him with my katana.
Go for it then.
Alright. That's melee, isn't it?
Yes.
That's strength and melee.
Yes.
Difficulty 6.
Yes, it would be, yeah. Four successes, yeah. So that will be, I think it's difficulty 6 for katana.
Yeah, it's difficulty 6. Yeah, it does say that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, it is, yeah. So yeah, that's 4 plus your strength plus 3.
That's 4 plus 7.
Yeah, well there you
Oh,
go.
sorry, that's 7 plus my strength, which is 3, sorry, not 4. 3 plus 7 is 10. I can count.
Nice. Yeah, you get 1 reroll on that.
Yep.
Nope. So 4 wounds to him. As he goes running away from you, you manage to slam in your katana, and now he's limping badly.
Excellent.
This thug here, though, this guy here, he's heard gunshots from behind him, and he's just seen you come running through the door, and old mate has just run away from you. So he turns his table over, and he pulls out a pistol to shoot at you. 2.
Right.
Oh, crap. They're crap. These guys are rubbish. Ooh, not that bad. 8. So that's 1, 5 damage, 5 wounds. Difficulty 6. But you can soak these, so you should be okay. Reroll the 10. So that is 4 wounds in total. Right, there we go, that's better. Okay. What's she gonna do? Victor, you watch as Atrops kicks open the door, runs out into this room, and she summons forth a fireball.
Oh.
What?
She's not holding back. So difficulty is 4, 6. She'll spend 2 points of quintessence. 7, that takes that down to 5. Willpower point.
Come on. Yeah.
So that's 5 successes. She does. With a fireball.
How big's this fireball?
Building is
And
now
this-
on fire.
And it's directed at this guy here.
Oh,
So-
that's okay then.
Yeah. It's not an area effect, it's a direct damage thing, so...
Alright, okay. It's
Yeah.
not like D&D fireballs then.
No. So he takes 5 aggravated wounds. As she then goes to this table and pulls it over to hide behind it. And that is all she's doing for now. She's got the sword in one hand as well. She takes a point of paradox for that.
That guy I shot should have took more damage, I think.
Why is that?
Because on revolvers, my 10s count as 2s.
Oh, okay.
So I should have rolled an additional die, and I should have rolled. I think he should have taken an additional damage. I'm not sure which ones are the 2s, but depending how it is.
Right, so Adam, you got 4. So you get an additional what? What was that again, Adam? Ash,
I didn't say
sorry.
anything.
Sorry, Ash.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get a 2 on a 10. So 10s count for 2 successes.
Oh, so it takes an extra wound.
So it would take an extra wound. Plus, there would have been an extra 1 in the dice pool, but we'll ignore that.
Okay, mate.
But yeah, it would have been an extra wound.
Okay, so Aatrox has gone. Marcel.
Yes. So I'm just reading something. Right, I want to peer around this corner. The door's open, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I want to peer around this side of the corner, just so I can see him.
Yeah.
But not too much in the way. And Marcel is going to use. Please stand by, but don't, because I've got the name already. Bad luck curse.
Okay.
1 point of essence. Making a call, single target suffer bad luck. Roll the filmer's willpower. Each success converts some target 1 target success in given task to a 1, increasing the chances of botching.
Oh, you put it in there. By spending 1 point of essence, the familiar can cause a single target to suffer bad luck. Roll the familiar's willpower. Each success converts. Okay, yep. So can't have any willpower that Marcel's got. A difficulty is 3. Nice. Okay, 2. Yeah.
So the next time he takes, he gets 2 buttons. Wow.
Oh, okay. So he has bad luck, and he's going to take. He also adds 1s to his whatever he rolls. Yeah, is that correct?
Yes. So 2 1s that'll add to his rolls. I'm gonna move back around the corner. I can't take any more actions. That is my action there, isn't it?
Yeah, that is it.
Yep.
That is it. Yeah.
Marcel's gonna move out of the way.
Okay, so Marcel's moved out of the way. He came in front of the door and just went and pulled it, both bottom eyelids down and just stared at old matey, who's now got bad luck after looking at this horrible monkey just give him the evil eye.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
This guy here, he is screaming in pain.
Is he still on fire?
I'm just checking. I'm just checking to see if he is.
I hope so.
Because
I hope so. Hope you're soft.
I just want to try. I want to try
I hope
something.
he's on fire, because then I can do something with it.
I am just going to see if he is on fire. You just give me 1 moment. Because there is a chance that his clothes caught fire. Class is an incendiary, isn't it?
Yes.
So, fire damage, here we go. Well, what I'll do is he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds to him. Difficulty 6. So every success will take a point of fire damage off. So he's got 3 fire damage burning on him. And I will just put that onto a note. And he is engulfed. I'm going to have him roll a willpower to see if he can actually understand what's going on, because of the pain it is in. Nope, he is flailing around miserably until he succeeds, so he will take another 3 wounds of aggravated, which puts him to dead.
Yeah.
This guy here, though, he's seen Marcel and Shay poke the head round the door. He shouts down the stairs, "Askar! We're being attacked! Get out of here!" And with that, he is going to try and shoot you, Shay.
Okay.
You're behind cover, so that's going to increase the difficulty anyway. 2, 4, 4. You're behind hard cover, so difficulty 8. He rolls a 10. He gets 1 hit on you. Just. So that's 5. Difficulty 6. 2 more 10s. No. So 3 wounds.
And I can soak those?
Yes, you can.
If I do soak them, is it like temporary hit points, or is it just something that's it's like something that's up?
No, it's just something up. Your skin just deflects the damage.
Okay, and I've still got 4 soak ability for that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, for lethal damage, if you roll 4 successes, so you get 4 soak dice.
Oh, so I've got to roll the successes for this.
Yes.
I see how it works. Okay, so I was thinking it was a bit OP. I was like, so I can just always deflect 4 damage. I was like, seems a bit much.
No, you get difficulty 6, mate.
You have to roll it. Okay, so 4 for difficulty 6.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Yep.
So 1 damage.
Yep. And that's all he's doing. This guy has got bad
And
luck.
that's lethal, right?
Yes, mate. This guy with bad luck, he is going to what's he going to do? He's going to run up outside the door and try and hit you with a baseball bat.
Okay.
So strength 3 is 5. I'm rolling well tonight. Nice. That's 5 successes. 5, 7 plus the 3 is 10. Not so good. And he also get. Oh no, shit! I forgot about the 2 dice, the 2 minuses. So
Yeah,
one,
he actually fumbled.
2, and his first attack would have only done 2 dice. So yeah, he would have caused no damage. He would have swung and missed. So yeah,
Potentially hit yourself with 2-1, wouldn't he?
yeah,
Yeah,
well, yeah, but he's just absolutely missed. He come out swinging wide, and yeah, he's missed. He's like, what the hell?
Does that bad luck stay, or is that just that one-time use?
I think it's the insane, the entire scene.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it didn't say.
Yeah, I'll give it the scene because it doesn't say.
I can make another check just in case.
Nice. So he misses. Cool.
It's handy that, isn't it? It doesn't say.
Yeah, I'd say it's for the scene. So, Victor, you've just seen Atrox kick the door, dive into this room and throw a fireball at one of these men, and then pull the table up to hide behind it. You've seen Percy slash out at somebody with a katana as he's gone running away from him and dived behind a bar. You've heard
But
gunshots.
I can see out this door, can't I?
Yeah.
But I would like to run outside this door. Join. A-traps.
Atrox.
A-traps. Get A-tracks from. As I get over here, I want to use force. I'm taking the body still burning.
Yes. Yeah, it's burning still.
I want to use force to push the fire. Where's the guy gone down from here?
Hey, he's still there.
The guy. Can't see him.
He's there.
No, he's not there on my map.
Yeah, it's just out of your vision range, but he is there.
Oh, okay. So I want to use force to push the fire down there. We can wrap it into a ball, a bit awesome, or whatever shape, and set him on fire.
So you're using force 2 to push the flames towards him
Yes.
as he's carrying. Sure, go for it.
Please stand by. 2-6.
So the difficulty will be, because you're using force 2, that'll be a difficulty of 6, but it's vulgar magic without witnesses, so
I'll be holding my hand.
it will take a point of paradox to do, regardless,
It's fine.
and difficulty will be 6.
Gonna use quintessence. My focus. So that's 4. It's fine for me.
Yeah, so it's Percy's up.
Alright, it's my turn. Okay. That guy's unconscious, that guy's dead. This guy's cowering behind a table. And I have no idea about the people that are attacking Ash because they're not in my range of vision. So I don't care about them. I did not mean to shut the door. Because I'm standing on the door. So I'm going to walk into the door. Like that. So this guy's cowering behind
Yep,
the table.
He's behind soft cover, yeah.
Right. Is he poking his head up over the top of the table?
Yeah, he's looking.
Right.
He's expecting a gunfight.
Well, he's not going to get a gunfight. I am going to throw my katana at him.
Adam, you just dropped out of the game again. You going to throw your katana?
Yeah, I know I did just drop out the game. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm going to enhance it with force magic.
Right, okay. So it'll be force 2.
Yeah, it'll be force 2. I'm going to throw it and I'm going to enhance it with my force magic to give it a bit of extra oomph.
That'll be difficulty 5.
So that when it collides with his forehead, it will go straight through.
That's difficulty 5.
And I'll use my focus.
Just remind me again what your focus is.
My focus for non-mind magic is a vial of blood that I have around my neck.
Yep, sure.
So that'll drop it down to difficulty 4.
Yes.
When I get back in Foundry, I will do that.
Okay, mate.
And if I'm injured,
Doesn't affect your spell
does that
casting.
doesn't affect my spellcasting? That's
No.
good.
I like setting people on fire. It's fun.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the katana goes sailing over his head and clatters on the ground behind him.
oh well. I guess I'll check my warhammer next.
The katana. But that's you can carry on moving if you wish.
Okay, I will move. I've already moved. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I've moved 1 yard.
Yeah.
Where is?
You can move up to 12 yards plus your dexterity.
No, I'm trying to find it.
In
12 yards plus dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 plus my dex. So I'll look at what my dex is when my character sheet loads up. Look. Two. So that's 14 yards. Oh good, that's plenty enough. Well, in that case then I'm going to run behind him. No.
Okay.
There.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
This guy. Him. Okay, he is... There you go. You just hear, Percy, Shay, you just hear footsteps going down some stairs. And some
Okay.
shouting, saying, "We're being attacked! Get out!" Shay, top of the round, this guy's just come charging out and tried to take a head off with a baseball bat.
Okay, so if I was to use the martial arts of Do,
Yep.
what do I use for that? There's obviously the martial arts skill, but what else?
Okay, So you get special manoeuvres. So every dot in do or do, you get a special manoeuvre that you can pick. You can either have arrow cutting, hurricane throw, iron shirt, kajitsu, plum blossom, soft fist, 10,000 weapons, typhoon kick, or weapon art.
Okay, that's a lot. Maybe I need to look that stuff over before I can make these decisions.
Right.
Too much of a decision to make in a turn.
Well,
Okay.
arrow cutting, you can deflect weapons.
But once you've chosen them, they're set, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do that now.
Okay. You can do hand-to-hand manoeuvres, which are just general stuff. Like bite, claw, disarm, flank re-attack, grapple, punch, kick.
Right. But what will they use? Is that dexterity or strength?
Depends what the manoeuvre is. So like a kick is dexterity and brawl, difficulty 7.
Okay, but would still be using the martial arts, obviously.
What you do or do?
Well, I've got do written into martial arts, but it's my martial arts that I've actually
Oh right, yeah. For the
I've got skills in.
yeah, I mean you can still do the martial art manoeuvres as well.
Just won't be able to pick any yet because it's a bit much to do that right now.
Yeah, I mean you could go for something like a thunder kick, which is dex plus your normal martial arts, difficulty 7.
Sure, we'll try that.
It's up to you. I mean, you can just go for a normal punch if you like, which you'd be using your martial arts for.
6. Yeah, I'll do that then. 6, difficulty 7.
Yeah. Strength. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on.
You said dex, didn't you?
Yeah, sorry. Dex and martial arts. Yeah, difficulty 7.
I'll use the willpower as well
Yeah.
because I need this to work. So roll that. Well,
Bad luck.
yeah.
You try to sweep him off of his feet with a thunder kick, but he manages to dodge just in time. Anything else?
Yeah. Nope.
Bad luck wouldn't affect him, would it?
No, because it's only on the thug, not Shay.
Mhm.
It's only on the thug's rolls.
I don't need any additional bad luck.
I mean, it wouldn't like reduce the difficulty because he's
No.
got bad luck.
No, I wouldn't. Right, let's believe. That guy. Right. This guy is going to have to make a willpower roll. So he gets 3, and you got 5, didn't you?
What was that?
You got 5 successes on your casting, didn't you?
2.
2.
Yeah. For the aura, I got 2.
Okay, yeah. He misses anyway, because he needed 2 successes.
Yes,
So
I did.
he is frightened, and
Yay!
you get a free attack on him before he moves.
Yay!
That's an awesome power.
Fucking hell.
What would my attack be? Because obviously, I've chucked my katana away and I haven't got my warhammer out yet. So I guess I'm just gonna punch him.
Yeah, you can do. Dex and Brawl, difficulty 6.
Dex and brawl? No. I wanted it to be strength and brawl, but okay, Dex and brawl. It's 5. Difficulty 3.
6.
6. Yeah, sorry. It's because I've got 3 there. And being injured would affect the number of dice, won't it?
Yes, it will
On
do
this
this
one.
time. Yeah.
Oh, I've actually only got 4.
Nice, reroll the 10.
I've got 1 success on him now.
Okay.
You only rolled 3 dice, I think. Hang on. No, I was looking at the wrong bit. Sorry.
I rolled 4.
Yeah, my bad.
So,
Should be 5, but I'm hurt.
Yeah, I was wondering if it did it automatically, but I guess not.
he takes strength plus the success, which is 1. So plus
My,
your
s-
strength
my
plus
strength is my strength is 3.
1. Yep.
The plus 1 is 4.
Yeah, roll 4 dice then, mate. Difficulty 6. Ooh. We roll a 10. Ow! Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
5.
Yeah. I socked him in the jaw.
You donkey punched him as he tries to run away.
Oh, I love this aura of fear. I'm going to do it every time now. I love it.
He's just going to run.
I love it.
Atrops. Sort of gives you a sideways glance, Percy. She sort of nods. Nice. And then, question is, can she reach him? Yes. She charges in and tries to attack him with her sword. Which would be strength, I believe. Is that? Yes. So. Two, 4, 7. So he takes 4 wounds lethal. 1, 2, 4. As he falls unconscious. Marcel. that's all he's doing. This guy here, next to you, Percy. Sorry, next to you, Shay, and Marcel. He's now got a monkey trying to chow down on his head, and he's going to try and hit Shay with a baseball bat again.
Mhm.
I'm going to increase the difficulty because he's flanked. He's got a monkey on his head.
It's got bad luck. Oh.
And that's a fail, and it also is a fumble. So he dropped a baseball bat. Victor.
Oh, Victor, right. So what have I got in this room? Just this guy at the end.
He's unconscious,
Unconscious.
and this guy's unconscious as well.
How far can I run again?
12 plus your dexterity.
Yeah.
If you hold control, then click your token, you can then drag a ruler out, then press left click and it will change direction again. And then you press space and it will actually follow that path.
These doors at the bottom of the corridor are open.
No.
I'd like to run up to these doors. Yeah. Not onto him though. But he's unconscious, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Want to use correspondence to open a portal in the room, but I can open multiple small portals, can't I?
Hmm.
That's how it reads. It says portals, not portal.
Yeah.
In space.
It's
Opening small portals that allow.
yeah. That means you can make a small portal.
What if it was just like a foot high, a foot wide?
What rank is it? Are you looking at?
3.
Animals can tear holes in space. Legend of the step through these. Mine negates are small and temporal.
I think the plural might be referring to the fact that you would have 2 points for a portal, wouldn't you? One portal has 2 points.
Would yeah, that's very true.
It's only one portal, mate. To do what you're looking at, it'll be a level 5 spell.
Right,
To create
that's fine.
multiple portals.
Okay, and then I'm going to open the door and go into this room. There's a
See a
guy
man
here.
behind the barrel.
Is he hidden behind the barrel?
He's using it as cover, yeah.
Okay, I want to. Can I open a portal, but directly behind him? Shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, but casting a spell and shooting is 2 different actions, so you would have to do it. You shoot the next round.
That time is good, isn't it? I'm going to duck behind this corner, then cast my spell
Okay.
behind him because I've seen the room. I can do it from there now. I'm going to use quintessence and focus
So, just one question.
Yeah.
Are you going to be shooting him from the position you're at, or are you going to step into the room to shoot him?
I'm going to shoot him through. I'm going to open the portal in front of me.
Okay, that'll be
The
vulgar
one behind
magic
him.
then. That'll be vulgar magic then, mate.
Just paranoid. That's fine.
So that will be vulgar without witness. So difficulty will be 6.
Right. So instead, I'm going to use focus and quintessence. Or I'm going to use 1 willpower to get all access. 4.
Yep, that's enough.
So it's 2 success.
You create the portal. Ready for next round.
Awesome.
Percy.
Yay! Right. Okay.
If you're looking for a way around them, there is a door here.
Yeah,
Well.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking about going that way because I don't want to make her scared. 3, 4. Oh, that trick doesn't work. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
You look into a kitchen of the
Ooh!
old pub.
Ooh. I think I might be able to find a replacement for my katana for now.
It's only on the floor. You could have picked it up.
I could have picked it up, you're right.
Just one question. Do you have Matter 2 and Prime 2?
I have Matter 1 and Prime 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, look at all these knives. Brilliant. I want to pick up one of these butcher's knives.
Okay. So you pick up a butcher's knife. Cool.
And that's all I'm going to do this turn.
Just for the reference, it's got a difficulty 4, and it's strength +1, and it's lethal damage.
Hang on. Butcher's knife. What was that?
Difficulty 4.
Yeah.
Strength +1, lethal damage.
Okay.
Okay, is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Shay. This guy's just tried to take another swing at you and he's just dropped his baseball bat. He looks at you with sort of a mournful look as to please, saying, please don't hit me. I'm having a bad day.
He's just a mundane so far as I can tell, isn't he?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Well, I would have seen his life force when I suppose life force doesn't help me. I need mind, don't I, for that?
Yeah.
Just
to let you know, they are cultists, so they believe that the mages can do magic that's weird and wonderful, so they have been around magic for a while. This can happen to people that have been shown certain things with the magic.
Yeah.
So they do believe in it.
Oh man. I'm gonna split my shooting pool and just shoot him. It's the easiest thing to do. It's the best. At the moment, it's the best way of action economy. You know.
Yeah, sure. So you're
Not
going the John Woo gun carter.
Well, that's kind of what my specs are in. You know. Otherwise, I just get to do one thing every turn. There's a chance I could do two things if I do this. Because splitting the erect dice pool means what? Your dice pool starts at 3 because you take the smallest dice pool, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Then you're dropping 1.
Yep.
That takes a 3 down to a 2. And then I'd have to split it with whatever else I was doing. So I'll get 1 dice in each action. It's just not... You can't really split magic at this point.
No. Okay.
And martial arts is no go for me. I just tried it. It was pathetically high difficulty. I might as well be shooting. Is there any downside to shooting up close? Does that give you any negatives?
No, actually a bonus.
Oh, if I'd known that.
Blank.
Okay then, so I'll shoot him.
Seems the difficulty is 4.
Okay, so I will split into 2 shots. So 2 shots of 4.
Yep.
4 difficulty 4. Roll 3 successes with the 5 damage. So 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 against 4 still, or was it for damage? What's the difficulty for damage?
6.
6. Okay, so 2.
He is crippled.
Is he down yet?
No, he's still up, but he's really bad shape.
Oh, Christ! Did he not die? Fucking hell, man. Okay. Oh, shoot him again.
You're wasting bullets, man.
Wasted time. Okay, so 4 against 4. Roll 4 successes. 1's a D10. So, do I roll it again, or do I just get it times 2? How we do?
Yeah, roll it again, mate. We've been rolling again.
D10. So 7. So that's basically 6 successes.
5 successes. Oh, sorry, yeah, because you use specialty, yeah. 6 successes.
So 6. With the 5 is 11.
Yep. And that you got to roll the damage.
Yeah, I'm doing 11 against 6, was it?
Yeah, difficulty 6.
Okay. There's a D10, but it's negated by the 1. So 5.
Okay, so what's this guy in?
And I need to get rid of my bullets.
He's then no longer with us.
No, you put one bullet in his chest cavity, and then as he keels over, you put the other one under his chin, pushing it barrel up, and then you pull the trigger, and then the top of his head explodes as the bullet exits his brain. He falls to the floor in a wet thump.
Oh,
Is he
man.
dead yet?
Time it took to kill this motherfucker.
He is out.
God
He is
sake.
Atrops. She says to you, Victor, is there one in there?
Yes, there's a portal. If you look through here, you'll be able to see him. She can't travel.
She can't use your portals.
No, but she can see through it, can't she?
Nope, only you can.
Oh, okay, yes. There's one just behind the barrel on the right hand side of this door.
Right. With that, she will.
Is the portal in existence for all? It's just that only Richter can see it, or is it only in existence for him?
Only Victor can see this portal.
But is
the
it in
moment.
existence though?
Yeah.
Right, so if someone was to fire in that direction of the portal, something could go through it. even if they didn't know it was there.
It would be a very difficult it would be a very difficult test to do.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, for example, say, what's her name again? Forget her name.
Aatrox.
Aatrox goes in, fires a fireball at him. Could some of that fire go through the portal?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I was okay. I thought you were thinking more the line that she shoves her sword through the portal.
No, I was just thinking, like, is it still a portal that's active when, even though other people can't see it?
She dives over the barrel next to this guy, and attacks him with her sword.
Nice. Now I'm thinking about the physics of portals and how they work.
3.
Question it too much.
Yeah, but I'm curious now. If someone wants to swing a sword across the portal, does it break the sword, or does the sword just move through it, partially disappearing and then reappearing?
And hacking whatever's on the other side of the portal.
Victor, you watch Aatrox through the portal, and she takes a swing, and the sword glances off some sort of shielding that this person's got. It ripples reality around him and changes the direction of the sword. She hisses and sort of says, "Shit!" as she realises what's just happened. If you want to roll a wits and awareness, because you've got eyes on, I will tell you exactly what's happened.
It's no awareness. I think.
Difficulty 6.
Check. Oh yes.
You notice that it's actually an entropic shield. And it's changing probability and chaos around him
Okay.
to be more in his favour.
Right.
So,
Mechanically, does that mean he can avoid everything, or is it just up until a certain point?
up to a certain point.
So a bit like mine, really.
Yeah, I mean he got one success on his casting roll, so that means that he reduces everybody's successes against him by 1.
Okay.
So Marcel has just been
Marcel.
witness to a guy having his brains blown out by Shay. He's now covered head to toe in a nice hint of brain.
Going to be giggling away. So Marcel's going to come inside the door.
Okay,
Is the door not open?
it is open, yeah. Let me just move him out
Yeah.
the way.
Is there? Marcel can see this guy over here.
Yes.
He's going to cast. Marcel is going to cast. Bad luck.
Ooh.
Really like that spell.
He's good, isn't it?
It's very
And I've just got to remember what it was again, though.
Difficulty
It's
will be
willpower.
5. Difficulty will be 5.
It's fine. It's willpower. So 5 is 1 essence. All 5 and 5.
Why are you only rolling a 3?
I said 5 and 5.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It just doesn't happen. He loses his point of essence, and he just doesn't know what to do.
He starts eating a banana.
He gets some turd out of his trousers and just throws it at the mage, quite ineffectively.
I bet the mage wouldn't like that though.
No. This guy, he sees Atrops come charging over and try to attack him. He whips out a knife. Two, four. So that's 3 successes. No, sorry, 2 successes only. I shouldn't have re-rolled the 10. So that's only 2 successes. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Difficulty 6.
Use my focus and I'll use quintessence.
So that will be difficulty. Oh. 5.
Yeah. Is that with taking my stuff off?
No, that's raw.
Oh, so it'll be 3 then.
Yep.
I can't remember if I said that or not.
No, if you haven't, you haven't. Your casting fails, unfortunately.
Okay. Don't think I did say that. Thought about it, but I didn't say it.
Okay, Percy,
Yes.
you're up.
Right. I am. Stop highlighting it. I want to click him. Okay, for some reason I can't move my token.
You're on the ruler, probably. Go to the square next to the
I am
man.
not on the ruler. Right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go here. And open the door.
Yep.
What do I see?
You see Shay and Marcel at this door over here. Oh, here. And you see
Okay, 'cause
Atrops.
it won't I can't move into the room. It says I'm colliding with a wall. Thank you.
You see Atrops here on the other side of the barrels trying to fight this guy. She's looking in a bad way. She's been stabbed a few times.
Rob, I'm getting vision through Adam, which is what I thought I was getting before, but yeah, I'm definitely getting it. So I'm not sure if I've ever used his character once before. Or...
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'll just check.
In fact, it seems like I can select him.
Yeah, you can. For some reason.
That's it. Perfect.
There we go.
Yep.
Must have happened on an update. Okay, sorry about that, Percy.
Okay, I am. Is he behind this barrel?
Yes.
Okay. Do I know what's in the barrel?
No.
Is he? I presume he's kneeling down next to it.
No, he's stood up because he's been fighting Atrops in hand-to-hand combat with a sword and she's got a sword and he's got a knife. And somehow he's managed to get through her defense.
Okay. Well then.
Also take a point of paradox as well for that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. Shay,
Why would that be paradox?
because
Could
it
he
was
not have
vulgar.
just dropped his hand? He dropped his knife.
No.
Okay.
No, I use my telekinesis to wrench it out of his hand. He knows he didn't drop it.
Yeah. Reality knows he didn't drop it.
Well, reality knows everything if reality wants to know it. But I thought you said you can excuse things by how they appear. Could it not appear as if he dropped it?
Now, if Percy had said he was throwing something at his hand, then yes, that would have been coincidental. But he didn't. He just says, I'm going to wrench it out using telekinetic powers.
I
So-
thought about that. I did think about that, but then I thought, no, because I'll probably miss.
No, you wouldn't, because magic would take over.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to roll to see if I actually hit his hand in the first place.
No, all you'd have to do is magic, mate. Is to go for the magic, and it would actually... Then you say, I'm throwing my kitchen knife at his hand, but I'm using magic to knock his blade out. So it'd be a force effect.
Right.
That's the strength of the hollow ones, is that they don't really have a tradition or paradigm to work with.
If I'd have known that I didn't have to roll to hit, I would have done that.
Right, sorry. Yeah, my mistake then.
Okay. I'll remember that for next time then.
Yeah. So, yeah, Shay.
Oh, okay, yep. I will walk in the room. See the enemy, if we have one. Do I have a good line of sight? Can I get a good line of sight?
Yes, you can,
I'll
yeah.
walk forward a little bit more.
Yeah, they're not static, they are moving. Imagine like a melee combat, they're moving round each other.
Around each other.
Yeah, they're moving as in they would be in a sword fight. Well, now he's got no weapon, so it's just fists.
6 because I'll keep forgetting the numbers. So I'm always going back to look.
Yeah, no, mate. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. 6 against difficulty. What? Sorry.
6, mate.
6. Hey, so I don't know shit.
No, you just can't seem to grasp on it.
Okay. So I don't know what he is. I could use mind, but if I did that, that would be part of my turn action, I'd imagine.
That would be your action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Eh. Neither here nor there. Right. I guess I don't. How confident would I feel about shooting into that? They're moving a lot, or
No, it would still be the same difficulty. But because he's stood up, he's not going to be incurring any penalties for you. So it'd be normal difficulty of 6.
okay. So I'll do my usual 2-shot thing. So 4 to 6.
Yep.
So a 1. So 5 damage with the 1 additional is 6. Yeah, 6. So then 6 against. What is it for damage? That's on my gun, isn't it? With damage difficulty.
Yeah, the damage is on your gun, yeah.
I think that's a 5 if I'm not mistaken. Check that. No, difficulty is 6. Okay, so difficulty 6. So 6 against 6. 2 damage for the
2
first
damage.
shot.
Right, so
Potentially.
because
He's
it's,
got-
as your first bullet hits, you know it's hitting true, but it's deflected at the last moment by Atrops' blade.
Okay, but I thought you had the ability to deflect 1.
He does. He got. Oh, sorry.
So did he take 1 damage or 2, or how much damage did he take? Did he take 1 damage?
Okay, Adam. Checks to just the 1 damage then.
Okay. So it deflects damage, not hits. Then I'm assuming.
It deflects hits, but it would also because you roll an extra because you get 1 automatic success, don't you, on your weapon?
No.
Oh, in that case, then no, it doesn't take any
I would have
damage.
missed altogether.
Yeah.
I would have missed altogether. Yeah, because I only got 1 success. So he gets to deflect the successes, not the damage.
Yeah.
Or was it both?
No, just the successes.
Okay, so I'll take my second shot.
Yep.
4 against 4. So 3 successes this time.
2 successes.
Yeah, because of his thing. So
Yeah.
2 successes. So 5 with the 2 is 7 against 6, I believe, the difficulty for damage is.
Yeah.
So now it's 2.
Yeah, now it's 2 wounds.
Yay. Okay, and I lose 2 bullets.
Okay. He's out. Atrops' turn.
entirely sure if Chris is with us.
He is. It's just Mike's gone dead, mate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. He's gone out of Discord as well.
Hmm.
Okay, this guy. I'm guessing he's going to have to make a willpower save. Yes, he is. Yeah, it's a good one, Percy. Yeah, this guy's going to take an attack of opportunity from Atrops as he tries to run. 3. Unconscious. Ending combat. For now.
For now.
So you got 2 people that are unconscious. Sorry, 3 people. One, Victor's still over.
Oh, yeah. Still on.
Yeah.
Spasm hard.
Atrops sits on one of the barrels. That was a tough fight. I wonder what's down there. And she points to the cellars.
Can't be anything good.
I look around. Is anybody hurt?
No, she's... Atrops is fine.
Okay, can I use magic to heal myself?
Yes, you can spend a few minutes here to recuperate a little bit.
Okay, would you like me to roll for that?
That will be vulgar without witness, mate, if it's lethal damage.
Okay, sure.
So that will be 6 difficulty.
And that'll be my art, so 3 dice.
First
So,
person.
3 dice. 6 difficulty. Can I take off 1 for the...
Quintessence, yes. And focus. Also
Fo-
free focus, yeah.
And I'll add a willpower to that as well to get a success.
Nice.
So, there's a 10 there, so... Not that I'm going to need this much, but still. So, 4 successes, I'm told.
Yep.
Does that allow me to heal 4 of it?
Yeah, 4 levels of damage, yeah.
I only need 1. Sure.
Okay, and I'm going to call it end of the night there for now. We've in a good place to finish.
Do I take anything for that vulgar?
Yes, you will take Paradox 1 point.
Okay.
So you all get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give you all 6 experience points for this particular one. For this night.
Bunch.
That will include Marcel as well. So 6 experience points for Marcel.
love how the experience points change between different types of games.
I like the experience points in this game. They seem to mean so much more.
They do.
You know what I mean?
D&D is like always 1500.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also you get to choose what you do with them so specifically. Same with Warhammer, really. Whereas D&D, it's just like, hey, you level up.
You get
More-
a template to look at.
Yeah, and more often than
Yeah.
not, when you level up, it's the same sort of thing you're doing all the time.
Yeah, but this sort of game, you can actually sort of specialize in a certain way, whereas
Yeah.
D&D, you've got a particular class that you stick to or subclass, whereas this you can diversify a little bit.
You can go anywhere you want. I mean, I started off being able to shoot. I'm now trying to learn martial arts. So I've I've made sure I've got a little, and I've, for the sake of story, I've started putting things in places like driving, so that I can drive if I have to, or research, or computers and stuff. I don't know. It just feels like you're kind of
Progressing.
and it feels like
For me, it feels like you're progressing in an organic way as well. So, like you think, like you say, I want to learn to drive, and that's where your driving skills starts to get better.
yeah. I do. I like this. It's so much better than I've expressed it before how I feel about the D&D format.
Yeah, I mean,
I appreciate it for what it is. It's
Yeah.
a really nice, easy way of getting into roleplay.
it's very
Especially
simple.
now. Yeah, especially now with 5e. But I just have some bugbears with it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, my main bugbear is the fact that you can't really improve your skills. So, like things like acrobatics, athletics, they're kind of meaningless, and they're all tied to your main stats. So, if you roll really shit stats, you can't really do anything with your character at all. I mean, if you get really poor scores across the board, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, and it's very, very roll heavy as well.
Yeah.
Like, it really matters. Like, what I love about the Warhammer game is, I think this is a little roll heavy. I think things can go really bad no matter how many dice you've got, which I don't love. But with the Warhammer, damn, the more points you put in, you will succeed more. It's just, that's it.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. You can't not succeed more. And then your crits become successes, because doubles that are within your skill range become crits. Whereas you decrease the amount of chance of fumbling.
Yeah.
It's so perfect as a system in that regard. It really represents getting better. But with this, I've got 4 decks and 4 firearms, and I still fumble. And it's like, damn. The game shouldn't allow that to happen all that often.
I'm going to have to read it up on the specialities, because I think if on the old rules, I think if you had a speciality, you couldn't fumble. So you'd still get a failure, but you wouldn't actually get a bad fumble, so you wouldn't get like a gun jammed or anything like that.
I had 2 gun jams, didn't I, the other day?
Yeah.
The other session, it was 1 gun jam, then the other gun jam. Just like, what the fuck is this?
So I'm going to read up on the new rules that we're using now, to see what specialities actually do, and then we'll go from there. But I'm pretty sure on the old rules, I can't remember. I have to check up. But yeah, I think there was a point where you couldn't fail and or get fumbles, should I say?
Yeah, I think, to me personally, like, Warhammer system is the best system.
So far that I've played, yeah.
Yeah, so far. The Witcher one, I can't remember too much about it. We didn't play it for long, but I did like some aspects of that too.
I
like,
liked the fact
the
that your
damage.
weapons and armor
Yeah.
could get damaged. Yeah, I did enjoy that.
I liked it because you can sacrifice your armor or weapons to survive.
Yeah, and you could do the same in Warhammer.
You can call it, but I mean, like, to actually choose to block with a shield or to try and dodge it gives it purpose, because if you block with a shield, you are going to wear it out.
Yeah.
Whereas if you dodge, you won't wear your material stuff out.
Yeah. And also the whole thing about The Witcher is that the market is, or should I say, the golden system, the currency, and the way the trade goes on, it's all geared towards repairing your armor and your weapons and keeping them up, keeping them in good repair, and about upgrading them and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that sounds
It
good.
is geared very much towards that.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that he's got a pair of leg armor he can't wear anymore.
Yeah, it's got
leg.
one leg. Okay, guys, before you all go, I've been playing with Dungeons of Hoskerstyle, so I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys if you're watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.